Hi, I'm Juanita Verde and this is Trash Course U.S. History. Today we will discuss the September 11th attacks and the effects it has had on modern American society.
Mrs. Verde, what happened on September 11th?
Well past me, on September 11th, 2 planes crashed into the Twin Towers in New York City. Also, one hit the Pentagon in Virginia and crashed into a field in Pennsylvania.
On September 11th, 2001, at 8:37 a.m., a plane heading towards Los Angeles was ambushed by 2 Middle Eastern terrorists and redirected towards New York City, New York, where, at 8:51 a.m., it crashed into one of the Twin Towers. At 9:03 a.m., the nation witnessed a second plane impale the South Tower from live news coverage. As a shocked nation viewed these terrors, President Bush was at an elementary school reading to a class of kids. He was promptly notified and taken to a bunker shortly after. However, he did not leave immediately following the attack, hence causing suspicion in the public. Many other factors contribute to the conspiracy theories to follow.
Well, there are many Americans that believe conspiracies such as that one.
Many conspiracies as to why 9/11 occurred. A very popular one being that President Bush himself was behind the attack. These accusations are supported with hard-hitting evidence. The main evidence that conspirators have is that it is well documented that George W. Bush and his staff all found reason to do something else during the actual attacks, other than assuming their duties as decision makers. But who was actually in charge? Dick Cheney, Richard Clarke, and the 9/11 Commission directly conflict their accounts of top-level response to the unfolding events, making it believable that they may be lying. Another questionable subject of the matter is the possibility that the Pentagon was hit 1 hour and 20 minutes after the attacks began, causing many to question why there was no response from Air Force Base Andrew, just 10 miles away from the National Guard and units charging from the skies above. Resulting from these conspiracies are the memes that are currently popular with the modern general public, such as the memes that will be flashing across this room right now.
Now it's time for the splash document. Dan is going to read me a document, and if I guess incorrectly, I will get splashed. Dan?
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist attacks. The victims were in airplanes or in their offices, secretaries, businessmen and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning huge structures collapsing, having filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat, but they have failed. Our country is strong.
Bill Clinton's impeachment?
Wrong! This has been Trash Course U.S. History. If you enjoyed this video, please unlike and describe. Thanks for watching.